not in Guatemala now, Dr. Ropeter.
I heard Discovery Zone's got this excellent new Men in Black laser adventure. Save the Earth from the slime of the universe, and they'll make you an honorary MIB agent. Here's this video wall, and birthdays are blasted, DZ. They're almost everywhere. Are you ready for the new DZ?
Do you have a tail, or is that your hair in the back?
あ、ほら髪の毛と下に尻尾があります。
Hair and a tail. Wow. The best of both worlds.
わあ、Thank you! 私の髪の毛と尻尾はとっても自慢の髪の毛と尻尾なんです。ありがとうございます。
Yeah, it really such a unique little character. It's mesmerizing. So anyway, I forgot the question.
Avant que ce soit l'émeute et que tu me piques la vedette. Bon allez, salut à tous et à bientôt pour un nouveau Fréquence Kang. Ouf, un peu plus, c'était lui la star. Je l'ai échappé méga belle.
On a eu l'échappée belle. Frôler l'amour de peu. On a eu l'échappée belle.
Gentlemen. From the front.
Here's that rainy day they told me about, and I laughed at the thought.
Partying is cool. Dying is not.
Welcome to the Bombadcast.
My favorite thing about the clips Gerry chose, they happen to be some of our most avant-garde, but to me, it was weirdly like an album. Like it felt like you were listening to a really eccentric album, and it was like, it's the exact clips I would have played in my head. And I'm not kidding, Gerry. That was wildly impressive. I don't know why. Like I saw which clips you were playing, like when you play, like in my head, I was like, he's going to play this one next. And I wasn't even like, I can't even see what Gerry's going to control and use, but, oh my God, that was great. Thank you for that. Good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Some crazy change of events happened. I could tell you a few. My power went out around 3 o'clock and I was worried I have to do this show from the kitchen again and just look like a moron and not my studio, but the power came back on. We're good. And of course, as always, welcome to the Bombadcast. If you've never been here before and you're one of the 3 people watching right now at this moment, this is the Bombadcast. We do this every Thursday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And obviously, we got some good things in the works coming up. I don't have a picture of it, but I'll bring it up in a second. Bombadcast is also hosting a huge event that we've hosted these past 3 years called Podathon. It's put together by me, Pete Fletzer, and Nick Milky. And we can't really can't really get into who our guest may be. We're still in talks with a couple of people, but guaranteed you've seen this person at some point in your life. I know that's super vague, but like your parents maybe have seen this person too. That's all I'm going to say. But it's going to be a great day. We've got Ryan Johnson on. I think we have that ad. Let me play that ad real quick, just so you can be more aware of it. No, maybe we don't have that ad. I thought I had it on here. Yes.
Hey, this is Ryan Johnson. Join us for Podathon 2022. It benefits the Make-A-Wish Foundation. It's on September 17th. I'm going to be on there with Octu Radio at 8 p.m. And you can donate now at thepodathon.com.
Do it. Yeah. See?
You will click the donation link now.
Yeah. Oh, that's going to be clipped out and dropped everywhere. Yeah.
It's going to be a great day. I'm very excited. That interview was spectacular. I've had the chance to listen to it. Jerry and I have. So we cannot wait for y'all to hear it as well. But that being said, Bombadcast every Thursday. Podathon's coming up September 17th. Make sure you join. This is Gerry's show. This is Hyperfocus. Jerry does this every other Saturday. I don't think he has one coming up most recently this Saturday coming up, but I know he may have one planned the following Saturday. Gerry had a technical problem, and so it's been resolved, and he'll be able to do it within the next couple of weeks. This is Bombad Gaming. If you've never seen it, I play it on Wednesday nights. I play any video game you can imagine, playing some Super Smash Bros. These past couple of weeks. It's been a lot of fun playing the story mode, but that's Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. One thing else I want to plug is we do have a Patreon. Patreon, like I said, unfortunately, on a post has taken somewhat of a backseat, but we'll make some announcements today and we'll post them tonight on Patreon as well. If you're watching it live and you're a patron, you may get excited, but $7 a month or set your own price. It comes with all kinds of perks that we talk daily about. We got shout outs at the beginning and ending of every stream. I'm gonna do that in just a second. We got a Patreon group chat that we send things in. We got a care package, which will be going out probably in the middle of this month. I got a couple things I need to send out. Live watch alongs as well, private hangouts, and a Q&A segment. All that being said, you get all kinds of cool things with Patreon. Most importantly, you get exclusive little shows. I'm going to be bringing this back within the next week. It's all about Joseph Campbell, his teaching, is how we can relate to Star Wars, and of course the Canon Junkie Corner. But God, that's a lot. I've waited. Jerry's been waiting for about 8 minutes now. I need to bring him in. Yeah. So there's a lot coming down the pipeline. And Jerry, if you don't mind, let's announce a little bit about what we got coming for our patrons in the next couple of weeks. What's going on, Jerry?
Hey, how's it going, Scotty? You know, listen, I knew I played a lot of clips I knew you would enjoy. And but yes, I did not expect this to become that is now the Pink Floyd's The Wall.
Yes.
Of Bombadcast intros.
Yes.
Is what that is.
That was a long
especially
intro.
The elves jumping into the wood chipper.
God,
especially the elves.
There's something to that. That, right?
Yeah. There's some deeper meaning behind
all of it.
That Keebler Elf marching band
Heck yeah.
committing mass suicide.
Look at this.
There's something like
you were literally saying.
Thank you.
He
I
literally
just didn't shower
said
today. That's what it is.
He
Thank
straight
you.
up said, he's like, should I get a hat? I said, no, your hair looks fine, actually. And this is what a good compliment.
Confirmation.
Confirmation. Build him up. He needs it, you know?
Thank you. Gas me up, fam.
Gas him
as
up.
They say, as you do.
That's right.
Yes, and so Scotty, there is going to be a Hyperfocus next week.
Oh, good. Okay, cool.
Or no, yeah, not this Saturday, but the next Saturday. Listen, and we're gonna have Alden back on, I promise. But what we did learn this last weekend is that MacBooks do not like Long Island iced teas as much as I do. Is what we learned.
So what happened? You can tell people now because you have been saying.
Well, I mean, like I'm fine with sharing it with the Bombad fam, you know, and like it's okay. So I don't we drink on stream. Like if you've seen us on any show,
yeah,
like, we've usually got something like a drink or anything. Okay, and I'm usually pretty good about it. This is the one time that I got on with Pete and Nick, friends of the show, over at Streaming Star Wars. And I don't know what even happened. I guess I had my drink too close. I noticed that day. I remarked to myself that day, I'm really clumsy today. What's going on? Anyway, yeah. Long story short, my Long Island iced tea landed right on the keyboard, and it just went. Like I heard them for a second, like it just, they were like, "Oh, Jerry's paused. Jerry's paused.
You were live on the air.
Oh, Jerry's paused. Oh, and he's just got and like it just
went to black,
gone.
Wow.
So it was lights out for my MacBook, and I had a little bit of logistics nightmare, but we got it worked out.
Yeah.
The great people at Best Buy, wonderful people. we're not sponsored, but go check them out and make sure you get Total Tech, and make sure you get that before they ring that up before the laptop. I'm just saying, make sure it's before so that the laptop is anyway. It's great to be here. I'm glad to be here. I got a replacement Mac. I got it all worked out. And we're good to go.
Let me tell you the kind of co-host I am, just to show the crowd. When it happened, I was like, because Sari's like, I'm down and out. I'm screwed. And I'm like, we'll make something work. You were so beat. And I kept sending
as
you
a
links.
man who was drinking a Long Island iced tea and spilled it on an expensive MacBook only, who was in crippling debt.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like, oh, sure, fine. Take my eyes too. Maybe just take those.
The one thing that brings you deep happiness, and it's this show, and it gets taken away from you.
My daughter also gives me happiness.
Yeah, but this is something else. I mean, I don't know.
Just
when it happened, I was like, no, not my boy. This can't happen to my boy. And so I was the fixer. I was like, I'm like, here's a link to this. You need this. Like, we can still do it. You can still look and sound pro. But thank God it got solved for real. That's right.
Speak of the devil, and he will appear. Nick Milky.
Oh, and what did you buy for your laptop this time around? Let the class know.
I bought a riser, which I would show you, but it's directly below the camera. And so
no more beers.
So now it's all. No, I got a Long Island iced tea just to prove how cocky I am.
Trudy, what if you dropped it right? I would cry if you dropped it right now. You need a rubber
right now.
cup.
It would just go on my lap.
You need a rubber cup.
Go on my lap.
You need not a glass cup. You don't, because glass is slippery.
This looks better.
Well, of course it does, but you just
classier.
You're.
It's all about the look, Scotty.
Yeah.
Best Buy could just buy me a new computer. Fuck them. Like, come on. Oh, excuse me. So, yeah. Hey,
there we go.
What's up?
Yeah, but fatherhood.
I was gonna suggest sippy cups. Thank you, Podcast of the Wills. Thank you, Mr. Milky. Thank you. Yes.
Man,
I actually have a couple. I have a couple of Eleanor's old ones. Maybe I'll just pull those out. And
pull it out.
Non-spill.
Those ones where you have to bite to get the liquid out of, those kind of sippy baby cups. You know what I'm talking about? Like Troy's son, when he was little.
We got with the top, the rubber top that goes on.
It's completely flat. Yeah,
I got one of those right now in the cabinet.
You need that shit.
Do you want me to go? I'll go get it right now and put my Long Island.
Yes, do it, please. All right, I'll talk for a second.
I don't know if it's clean.
Well, clean it out. So obviously,
but it might be full of dust.
That's okay. I'm gonna play one clip while Jerry's gone. Hope everyone's doing okay. I'm obviously super excited to be here. We got a fun show tonight planned for y'all, and most importantly, here's a video of James Brown coked up.
Living in America. There's nothing wrong. No, I'm not. Yeah, I don't love. I don't love. Alone from night to night, you find me.
Concerned about that?
No, Dakashan. I'm concerned because there's nothing wrong.
And what are you going to say to your fans when they ask you some?
I'm going to say I feel good. Papa's got a brand new bag. It's a man's world.
What you're going to be doing on this tour?
Jam.
Source. There you are.
And we'll be doing a lot of good things, and hopefully we'll get Brother Ted Turner on the cover. Ted, where you at? Hasta luego.
It makes me laugh. Jam.
Hasta luego.
But it's also like the whatever the hell is
brother Ted Turner on the cover.
I need to get a Brother Ted Turner on the cover. Jam.
Yes.
Good
Okay.
God. All right, here we go. Let's see it.
Here we go. So I don't think I've ever actually drank from one of these, so we'll have to figure it out. Here we go. Cheers. I only put about half of it because it was dripping, and I poured it over here. It's good. It's good. So.
Baby sippy cup. God, this is lore. Yep. No, dude, what if it just fell all over the new computer?
Hold it over. Oh no! I got really nervous. Whoa! Whoa! It's like Bombadcast 3D.
We actually had that idea. Do you remember that? That idea is still in my
Yeah,
brain. And
no, right.
Remember, because
We
I
still,
bought
like that and the episode done completely from our separate showers.
The showers
are like when we have the budget someday, we're effing doing it.
Oh man, you know what's funny too?
Cheers.
We didn't even bring it up. Our Patreon, our patrons get their own exclusive show. I'm going to shout out our patrons right now while Jerry sips that. Rick Villanueva, Nick Milkay, Joey Tight Pants Organa, Rez, Seth Parnell,
Cheers,
Jared Bachman Stubb,
I know that one.
Jeff Khalil, Brian Fry. Okay, we got Michael McCoy, M from Pink Milk, Brian Hennessy, not Brian Finnessy. We got Todd DeGossian. We got Neil Lauer. We got Chase Hauser, Wesley Woolridge, William Hardy, Preston Dugas, Eli from In a Galaxy, Trey Mitchell, David, K2S Bro, Alden Diaz, Buck O'Brien, and Richie Rasputin.
So most of those people, great people. And then Alden Diaz is in there.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding. I'm joking. We love Alden.
So
we love Alden.
I want to announce we have a Patreon exclusive show coming out on Wednesdays before Bombad Gaming. We will be doing unlisted live streams, so only the patrons can join. It's going to be our reviews of Cassian Andor as
Cassian Andor.
Cassian Andor. So we'll be doing.
Hold on, let me see if I can do a Cassian Andor. That's too pirate. Cassian Andor.
That's pretty good. That was pretty good, actually.
Cassian Andor.
Cassian Andor.
You gotta have the right Cassian Andor. You gotta have the right Kender.
Andor. We will be actually doing that as well. And of course, I did bring this up earlier. Pathon 2022, baby. Soon. But look forward to that, patrons. It's gonna be an exclusive. That being said, Jerry, while I get those 3D glasses, can you do a rundown of what this show is going to entail? Okay.
Absolutely. Yes.
Yep.
So Fortune Cookies of the Force is something that was created when we were a part of the Beyond the Blast Doors network. We kind of were trying to think of an idea for an episode. And essentially what Fortune Cookies of the Force is, I eat a lot of Chinese takeout. I have in the past. And I don't always eat like the fortune cookies, when I'm here by myself. Like it depends. Like they give you like a handful usually in those. So I have collected over, let's see, since the last time we did it, like we emptied out my my Death Star here. We got a Death Star and we open it up here. Oh, its brain is delicious fortune cookies. I've had too much sippy cup. But yeah, so what we do, Scottled, is we take the delicious fortune cookie brains of this here Death Star.
Fortune cookie brain.
We crack open a little one,
and
we read the fortune. And the first Star Wars related thing that reminds you of, that comes to your mind,
say it, is
what you talk and it starts a conversation, maybe.
That's right.
And things
That's
like
right.
that. I've done this with a good friend, Chris Ryans. Who's, I believe, in the chat and everything. A Broaxium. We've done it before. I think me and you did one.
We did. That was one of the first things we did for our live episodes of BTBD. So this goes back. This goes back to our first live shows we ever did. So way back. Before, I want to show you this. If we ever do the 3D episode, this is no joke. I saw this for $60 on eBay, and I couldn't pass it. This is years ago when I bought this. This is not a bit, and I'm not kidding. What I have in my hands is over. I think it's 400 pairs of Spy Kids 3D glasses. So just know that.
Oh my Lord!
You don't know this? I have to send every viewer a pair of Spy Kids 3D glasses if they ever want to attend it.
Brian's already he's given us his he's enlisted his services. So
still wrapped.
You signed your own warrant.
Look, and this is the ones that came with the DVD. I think the DVD.
That's incredible.
It's got little elastic band that'll seal it around your head. So this was totally a theater.
Cut out the circulation.
Yeah, or that. This was totally in a theater for years, and they're like, oh shit, what do we do with it? And they sold it on eBay. I'm hoping the day we get Robert Rodriguez on, I will show him this, and he'll want some. So
the day, and that is not
unreal.
our Podathon guest. Just so everyone, we didn't just reveal it.
No,
That's not our Podathon guest. It's not Robert.
No,
not Robert. Not yet.
I'm willing to say this though.
Keyword yet.
Yes, yet. I'm willing to say this. I think people know more about our guest than they would Robert Rodriguez. That's all I'm going to say. I think more people would know who our guest is.
I think so.
In terms of
even
notoriety.
Ryan Johnson, one might say.
Yeah,
you know?
even
like
Ryan
we were talking
Johnson.
about that earlier. Like you were talking about that earlier. So
like I told my parents, and they
Ryan's a big deal.
They flipped out. But when I said Ryan Johnson, like, oh, that's really cool. But when I said who,
I told an older gentleman I work with. He's like almost 60, and he knew who this was, and he goes, "Oh, y'all better get y'all better pull out all the stops, like get some dancing girls or something." I'm like, listen, keep your 60-year-old boomer nonsense. Keep it to yourself, okay?
Oh, man.
I shouldn't have told you. All right,
no,
put
it's
it back
funny.
in your pants. Let's go.
This show is starting to be, and I don't know if you've ever seen The Wolf of Wall Street. Have you seen it? I
haven't.
Okay, there's a line where like
I need to.
They go to like I think it's a Switzerland bank to like hide money, and literally it's like I'm trying to think. I can't remember. Hold on. Hey Google, who does Leo DiCaprio play in Wolf of Wall Street? Oh, Jordan Belfort. I knew it. I should have. Just...
Oh, hold on.
So
Gordon Gecko.
No,
right?
Jordan Belfort. No, Jordan Belfort is his name. Are you
Jordan
really?
Belfort? Oh.
No, you really thought it was Gordon Gecko?
I haven't seen it yet. I know it's Wall Street.
So wait,
that's a Wall Street guy.
That is true.
I think McConaughey. I think Matthew McConaughey plays Gordon Gecko in that movie.
Yes. So
I haven't seen it.
You're gonna love it when you watch it.
It's on the list.
It's amazing. So
all the actors, I love Scorsese. So
well, I wanted to bring up one quote in particular, and he's like, he's talking in his head like we need to cut the bullshit with this Swiss bank, and it's like it is Switzerland customs to have 10 minutes of conversation before you talk business. He's like fuck business, and I'm like that's Bombadcast. It's 20 minutes of pre-discussion
business
before we even get to the business. So
yeah, there's no you guys come here for the 20 minutes of light,
this
nonsense.
Reveals the 3D glasses.
That's why we thrive.
That's where we thrive.
We only lost 3 viewers during this 20 minutes. That's fine. It's fine.
That's incredible.
We're doing great.
That being said, Gerry, can you take up the first fortune and give us a good read along?
Yes, let's hear it. Here we go. So, and I don't know if you want to like focus on me. I guess you might want to focus on me. So I'm pulling out. Here we go. I gotta get this where you can see it. I'm pulling one out. There are no camera tricks. I'm gonna get it firmly away. Like I am hyper aware of my drinks at this point. So
you should be though.
I am. No, that's good. Not that it wasn't before. Not that it wasn't
really
before.
hard.
Like I really.
Yeah.
Okay, so there we go.
The first fortune.
This one, I believe. Let me look at it because like they're from a local place, and then there's like some that are actually from
Panda.
Panda Express.
That's right. Okay.
So I don't know exactly which one this is. It's been a while since I've ordered Chinese. So, oh. Well, these are stale. The side that I saw. Buy dinner, build credit.
That is a sign.
It's an extra credit. Look, extra credit. We get here.
Extra credit.
Everyone, get out your.
Here we go. I'm gonna do it.
Get out your QR code readers. Here we go. Hold on. It's
extra
not gonna...
credit. It's not gonna focus. Wait, try it. This is what we're gonna do for Podathon. We're gonna get fortune cookie QR codes for Podathon.
Yeah, for our guest. We're just gonna be doing this the whole time.
It will not focus. I don't know why.
So there is an actual fortune on here. So
okay, here we go. Let's hear it.
It's not just they didn't just sell ad space, which is that it's very 2022 of them, Okay, here we go. First fortune of the night. Find someone who will do your hard work for you.
Okay, wait. I have an instant thought.
Okay. What's up? Do you want the lucky numbers or not? Go. Give your instant thought.
Clones. The clones and
yes.
That's instantly.
Find someone. That's exactly what the
clones are for. That's it.
That's what the Republic did.
Yep. Palpatine. That's a good one, Michael.
What the Republic did.
Buck, what's going on? Glad to see you, baby. So handsome.
Hey,
what a sweet angel.
Buck?
Watto. Oh, Brian, that's good. That's good. Watto. That's right. Django.
Because he's a slave owner.
Oh, yeah. This is good. Read it again. That's a pretty brutal fortune.
Well, it's also, I think it's like, it's telling you, cheat at life. Find someone to do it for you. This was written by Huckleberry Finn.
I'm a person, and my name is Anakin. Love you guys. Love you too.
Find someone. Here we go. Find
someone
who will do your hard work for you.
Jesus.
Lucky numbers are 1, 5, 19, 43, 55, 60.
That's how Pete treats me for Podathon.
It's the Powerball.
That's how Pete treats me for Podathon. That's the
the magic numbers. And the magic numbers right here.
Oh man, that's awesome. By the way, while he's opening that, I want to open one of these. I want to open one of these and see what it looks like. So I'll show the viewer. Here we go. Here's a live opening.
And hey. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, pull yourself up big there.
Ooh, fresh new Spy Kids 3D glasses. I have a box of 400. So if you really want, they do kind of have a smell to them. Look, and like the elastic hasn't even been pulled. Do you remember? Okay, I don't know. This is funny, but this is like a bygone era now, Jerry. Do you remember when 3D movies were like such a big thing of our like? It was, I guess, my early or late teens. What was it for you?
It was when I was working at a movie theater. I worked at a movie theater when Avatar came out.
Oh,
and
wow.
That is what absolutely set it into overdrive. And someday we can have a whole episode talking about I spent 8 years working at a movie theater from 2005.
I didn't know
like
it was 8 years. I thought it was like 2 or 3.
Yeah, it was 8 years. No, it was 8 years. I had like a few months where like anyway, it's honestly, it's an odyssey.
Yeah,
it's an odyssey. So if we ever want to do like a Jerry worked at the movies for 8 years episode,
I would love that.
We could do that.
Oh, here's some more answers.
Let us know. Maybe a Patreon thing.
Dryden Voss.
Dryden Voss.
That's right. That's pretty good. That's really
bounty
good.
hunter. Yeah, bounty hunters are the ones who will do the hard work for you.
That's right.
It's basically anyone who would hire a bounty hunter. Is what
this is
also
this is brutal to do. I haven't.
This episode brought to you by MasterCard. Buy dinner, build credit. Use a QR code to get extra credit.
Man, that's a good fortune. I like that one. That was but you know what's funny? Not philosophical. Not really. You didn't really leave getting that much out of it. But in terms of like just a interesting fortune, that was perfect for Star Wars.
Yeah,
perfect.
I'm sorry, you look like one of the members of Biff's gang from the 1950s.
I know.
Right
I also feel like a
Back
moron.
To the Future.
I also, yeah, dude, with the members only jacket.
Do I look
everything.
3D? Whoa!
My 9-year-old.
Oh, you were 9 years.
Oh, wow, that's awesome. Lucky. I was 15.
I was dating
16.
my now ex-wife at the time.
Nice. That's wicked.
So I'm old.
Yeah, you are old. You old ratchety.
Yeah, go on.
Do me a favor. Do the next one. I want to see the next one.
Okay. Let's see here. Let me try to find a different. Okay, yeah. I think that these, when looking on them, come from a local Chinese restaurant, and so here we go.
Okay, cool.
Much better. Yeah. Buy local, everyone. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Don't always go Panda Express. They're always closed when I go on DoorDash anyway. So,
Oh, there we go. I was a full. That's what Twitter. Oh man, did you see it, Buck?
Thank you, Buck. Me and Buck are about the same age, though.
Yeah, but did you see it? We all saw it, Buck.
I saw it.
We've been married for 3 years. Wow, Holly, what an angel.
Okay, hold on.
Tell her I love her, Brian. Tell her I'm sorry that I was being demanding about the Podathon commercial. Just tell her I love her. I mean that. Anyway, sorry.
This one might generate, and again, all you guys in the comments, you're doing it already. Let us know your stuff. Like I almost pitched it. Like Scotty, I don't know if we might want to throw a link in the chat for later.
Oh, that could be fun.
Maybe have some people come on and do a couple with us at the end. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. We'll have to kick you right out because we do not want to talk to you. I'm joking. Okay, so here we go. This is deep. Okay.
Oh, I like
this. Get your thinking caps on. All right.
It's gonna say run or something. That'd be scary.
They're behind you. A man without aim is like a clock without hands, as useless if it turns as if it stands.
That's cool. Okay,
So that one actually kind of rhymes.
I
Hold
thought
on.
of this.
A man without aim is like a clock without hands, as useless if it turns as if it stands.
Okay, I got mine. I got mine instantly. I know who I thought of instantly.
And then on the back it says, "How about another fortune?" Secondfortune.com.
So instantly, I thought of General Grievous because he is a lightsaber wielder, but he does not use the Force, and he literally loses his hands. Who I thought of instantly because I was like that.
Okay,
that's who that reminds me of. There. What about you? What did you think of? And read it again if you can, just so you can hear it. Read it slower because you gotta. It's a good bit to process.
A man without aim is like a clock without hands.
Okay.
As useless if it turns as if it stands.
Wow, that's a good one.
So there's no aim.
No aim.
It's like a clock with no hands, so it doesn't make any difference if it's moving or if it's standing still because you can't tell. There's no hands.
Wow. Mortis.
So I don't know why my brain went to this. I'm having trouble counting, but like my honest to God like first reaction, I think honestly a man without aim is what put it in my mind. But like Anakin Skywalker, and I think he has aim, but at the same time, I feel like Anakin Skywalker also was like listless. I feel like Anakin Skywalker is 100% an ADHD kid.
Yes. Oh, right? Yeah.
And I identify with that a little bit in that, like, sometimes you kind of go along with what like your friends or your family want you to do because or what they want to do because you're like, okay.
Or social norms.
This is the path of least resistance, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like Anakin did that a lot. So much so that he becomes the villain in his story and everything, right?
No
like
arms.
he becomes the worst. Yeah, with no
arms.
And he has no hands. He
literally
has no hands, so you can't tell. You can't tell time. But no, like if I'm to get serious, like that kind of a thing, like I really feel like again, and again, there's the jokes like Anakin Skywalker's got ADHD, he's always I love like what is it? Peter Townley, friend of the show. Talks about like Anakin always asking Obi-Wan to go to McDonald's.
That is one of my favorite bits he does.
Right.
It's
so
funny.
But yeah, no, so that's where my brain went for some reason. So what do you guys in the comments?
Yeah, there's a bunch of good ones. Here we go. Watch. It's this is what I first saw. I saw Stormtroopers, which is good. No aim. That's good. William also said that. I also saw Hondo, which is interesting.
Hondo.
Woodsy, maybe elaborate on that, or if we can interpret, how would you interpret that?
If I am interpreting it correctly, and correct me, Woodsy, if I'm not, because he's less like a DJ, like from The Last Jedi.
Yeah,
not a DJ, as in like not like he might DJ on the weekends. I don't know.
Sure,
I haven't been to Galaxy's Edge since May. He's got a gig in the cantina, but I threw myself off with that. Okay, so but like was it let me read it, not the second fortune thing. A man without aim is like a clock without hands. So like he really never chose a side. He's like the lighter version of DJ. Like you even have that in Rebels where he's like, they say, look, Ezra, he's not really your friend, or like at least he's not a good friend.
Yeah.
Like he might be a decent person. He might have a heart of gold.
Yeah.
But he's ultimately still doing whatever is profitable.
Yeah,
like that's his whole thing. And so like you can't tell whether he's going to turn or stand still.
That's good.
So that I think, and
that's good.
Again, correct me if I'm wrong. So
that's good. Troops, Preston also said, which is a good answer.
Troops, yes.
This is a pretty good one. I think all our toys can say whether or not us men are useless or not. That's true. That's an interesting phase. Might need to elaborate on that one. This is good. This is really good.
Well,
Brian said
it's like, do you when you sit on the toilet, do you have a thought, or do you go, "Ooh, this water's deep" or something? Sorry, toilet
That's
humor.
Good. Blind Han at the lane on the star, like a little higher. Yeah, that's good.
A little higher.
New computer Jerry is out here trying to be deep. That's right. He is new computer Jerry. Oh, Michael. Man without aim, Greedo. He can't hit someone sitting across the table. Admiral Trench. Nice. Greedo never fired.
Very nice.
We got a fight going on now. It's true. This man has no arms. Bill Murray about Anakin. Oh, that's awesome.
Brian Halfmoth, I love you.
Yeah, that's right.
But the official version is that he shot first. That Greedo shot first. I'm sorry.
Oh, here we go. Let's do it. Han used the Force to hide. Oh, did he move his head out of the way? There we go. He's going away. Look at that. Hondo Skrillex? I don't know.
Yeah, because he's a DJ.
There you go. Okay. Probably reference most of y'all.
He worked
on
DJ Rex's off hours.
Namely, Nath Tinsent and Chachotic. Michael, you're a weird guy. No, I'm just kidding. I love you, Michael. Jerry, get us next one.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, I haven't read Alphabet Squadron. I know it's pretty popular with the kiddos. But I do enjoy the High Republic, and Scotty, shut the hell up. Anyway.
Oh my God. Also, maybe Finn before you learn. Oh, that's good. That's really good.
Very good.
Ryan Johnson would like that.
Well, I mean, and DJ.
Yeah.
In that,
And
like
DJ.
He's like the most, like, but he's like the dark.
But also Poe and Rey.
But also
I mean,
Finn.
this is weird.
Yeah.
And Ben. and Kylo.
TLJ is a movie of people like
of you
not knowing where they're gonna go.
Yes,
it's a fortune cookie. This is the Last Jedi. Let's get Ryan back on. Ryan,
no, it's funny.
Ryan, this is the Last Jedi.
If I'll tease something, I know Alan would mind, but the conversation does end up covering Finn's arc in TLJ, so you'll get to hear about that as well.
I've only gotten halfway through. I need to watch the rest of it.
Great. I can't wait for the world. I can't wait the world. It's definitely all
I can't
magnum
wait till we talk
opus.
to George Lucas. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Oh no, like
you know what's funny?
What if we get on here like Jerry couldn't make it, and it's just me like with my beard grayed, and they're like, how's it going there, Scotty?
Have you watched All Light and Magic, right? There's one line
There's
in there.
Great.
Oh, there's some Georgisms.
Great Georgisms.
There's one.
We got to go back through.
There's one that is my favorite, and I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but I'll say the phrase. He goes, and he's talking about special effects in story. He goes, this is word for word what he says. I'll pull myself a big. He goes, the story is a story is a story is a story. It made me laugh my ass off. It was the story.
Story is a story. Story is a story.
It's so George.
Story is a story.
You know, and he like does this little. He does that whole like. Well, it's like more of a shake. Like shake.
Yeah.
A story is a story is a story is a story. Hey, kiddo. Hello, Mr.
what I wanted to
Jaro.
do.
That's a kiddo there. I know that. That's my biblical. That's my biblically accurate name.
Jaro. That is between Scotty and God. Everyone.
Jerry, next fortune, please.
Next fortune. Here we go. The Last Jedi. Oh my God. That one did not hold up to the pressure. that one was ready to blow. I'll just say.
That's funny.
Structural integrity. That one imploded. I barely touched it and it imploded. Hold on. I didn't want to just set all those pieces on my desk.
I don't blame you. They could ruin your next laptop.
Crumbled. Got crumbled to fortune cookie dust. How about another fortune? I'm reading the wrong side. Okay. Here you go. It's a short one.
Oh, okay.
Short and sweet. A good home is happiness.
Oh, this is a great one to think about. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
What does that bring to mind for all of you?
Oh, geez. But the thing is, it isn't ever about home in Star Wars. Does it make sense? Like, it's always about found family rather than home.
Well, so are you going home as a place, or are we doing Asgard as a people, not a place?
See, that's the thing. That's the thing.
That's where I go.
My brain immediately,
home is where the heart is, my friend.
Home immediately went for a place to me, but every time I try to associate a home in Star Wars, it always ended up in tragedy. Like, if you think about the Lars homestead, like that's a tragic place, where Luke ends up dying on Ahch-To, because that's where his home was. That's a tragic place. Anakin's home being the Jedi Temple. That's a tragic place. Like, these
Buck
are all
and Nick
Ghost Crew. That's a great.
That's
Lothal.
exactly where my brain went.
Wow, that's good.
Now, let's try to do that. I wanted to get Buck's comment in before he left and everything. But anyway, thanks for joining us, Buck. Have a good night.
Ooh, wait a minute. Alderaan for Leia. Oh,
why would you do that? We've been seeing so much of it. I just rewatched Kenobi. I didn't get all the way through Kenobi with my family.
Oh,
there was
no,
just
you
not
didn't?
time.
It's a
there was
lot.
not
It's a
time.
long show,
It was like
yeah.
3 days. And yeah, anyway, we were at the lake. It was
Man, that's a good one.
I
That's a good
rewatched
one.
the rest of it though, but like there's so much.
Yeah,
There's
there is.
so much in there.
That's a good answer.
The most Alderaan we've gotten, I think, right?
Mhm. Yeah, definitely.
We spent one episode of Clone Wars there, right?
No, I actually
Was
don't
it
know.
just one?
I don't even know.
There is at least one episode of Clone Wars that is completely an Alderaan. It's where Aura Singh is trying to assassinate Padme.
Okay.
And Ahsoka's with her because she keeps having anyway.
Regardless, that was a good answer, Buck. That was beautiful. And oh, look, M's here. Our sweet friend M. I love you. Oh, this is good.
Welcome.
Din Djarin, right? He has no home. He's almost homeless.
He literally got excommunicated.
Yes, but his home was the crest. That was his everything. A mobile home. And then it gets taken from him.
You know, going from the found family aspect as well, like home as a people.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
He's not with. I mean, Grogu is his people.
Yes.
Grogu's his home. No, you know, Grogu is his home, right?
Yeah, that's good.
Like
I like that.
Home is where a good. Here we go. A good home is happiness.
This is also.
And that's what
good.
that's honestly saying.
William's got us something.
Uh-huh.
Dagobah the Hutt
Yoda
it's so cozy, even though it's not supposed to be. It's so cozy in there. I always think that as a kid. I'm like, that looks like I want to be in there. That is a good home, right? You know,
you want to crawl in there. I would fit in perfectly. I'm short.
You really would. But I mean, like, there's only a handful of homes you see in Star Wars that like feels welcoming, and it's Yoda's. That's a good one. Akbar's ship. Okay, interesting. It's a trap. I mean, that's a good one.
A little dry.
Camino was the home for clones.
Sorry.
Clones and Boba Fett and Jango Fett. That's a good one. Camino is really good.
Right. Especially because it has so much more weight after the finale of Bad Batch.
Wow, yeah.
Like those last when they're destroying Tapoka City is brutally devastating. So.
Oh, yeah. Hosnian Prime, that's a good one. I like Brian.
Had a good moment of
Slimy,
that with Kaz.
Mudhole, my home it is.
My home is.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. I didn't know this. The home one. That's the name of Akbar's ship. Huh.
Right.
I didn't realize that.
Fake fan.
That's real nerdy. Jabba's palace became Boba's home, and it became a retirement home. And
he was happy there.
Yeah, look.
Yeah, then it became. It became. We have photos, right? We have pics. Yeah, right there. I wish someone would just pick. Someone needs to go. Excuse me. Can someone go pick up Grandpa Dave? He's out on the. He's out on the rocks again.
He's next to the wart.
Bring him back in. He's by the wart.
We don't get hit by the wart again.
He go get him before he loses a limb.
And then wait, here we go. Who walks up and goes gets him. I'm on my way.
Comes out of a janitor's closet.
Yeah, and it smells like weed. He walks out. He's like, I'm on my way. And then this man bumps into him because he can't see.
That's the one who called in. I see Grandpa Joe out there.
I see Grandpa Joe, man. And then he's like, I'm on my way. All right. And then while Michael walks by, he sees a mean teenager give him a mean eye. And then
I'm just here to visit my grandmother.
And then here's the receptionist.
That's the guy who brings medication. What are you saying?
Yeah, and this is the only tribute they have to Jabba. This is the only one that is have a lone
blurry
tribute.
pic, a blurry pic from the
special editions.
It's from the it's from the pre-Galactic Civil War New Year's Eve party. Out at that was like at a Coruscant bar.
But
he was already stoned. It was he didn't have a good time. He had the edible did not agree with him. I'm not done talking about this.
No, by Huttese law, every member of the faculty the facility has to greet him. So he's like, "Hi, Jabba." then they have to walk by the photo and do that at the retirement community.
They have to also kiss two fingers and put it on the blurry lips of the photo.
The photo.
Listen, Em, we're doing fortune cookies of the Force. I'm gonna eat the fortune cookies. I'm just saying. Look, I'm sorry, you're right. Forgive me. Please forgive me.
These are good. I like this. And Michael is to Jabba's retirement as Ben Stiller is to Happy Gilmore. No.
He goes out there. All right. Guess who just earned 3 more weeks of rock picking? I guess you'd like it down in the Rancor pit.
Jerry's on one. I love this.
I'm hungry.
Oh my god. Teenagers give me the mean eye. Sounds like I'm at work. I love how dad that sounds. Buffering my brain right now.
Buffering your brain.
Naboo for the Gungans.
Naboo.
Uta Gungo.
Naboo. Gungans.
Naboo. Gungans.
Naboo. Gungans.
The story.
Act 2.
Act 2. Hey.
Ready you.
Hey. Act 2. Ready you. The Michael impression kills me. Do a Michael. Everyone do a Michael here.
Be I'll go get him. All right, I'm on my way. Trioculus.
I'm a big moron.
Go get him.
I'll do my...
Jerry, Trioculus has at least 5 dicks.
I'll do my best, Michael.
Go.
Guys, I love you guys.
He does love us. What a little jerk.
What a loser. Guys, I'm gonna find a Michael video just so we can have a reference to his voice. Hold on. He'll just show up knowing Michael.
Well, all you gotta do is show the video. Are we gonna do another fortune cookie?
Yeah, do another one.
47 minutes in.
Do another one. Hold on.
47.
We're only 3 in.
I'm gonna do this one that is, look at this, wide open. Like it is just like showing off everything that God gave it.
That's right. It is a gape.
Oh yeah. It's a gape.
Spread those cookie lips. Let's see. Is this an appropriate video to play a Michael?
You're a teacher.
That's the only thing I have. Oh, that's amazing.
It's Michael?
Yeah.
Said Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah. Well, that's him.
That's
him.
what he does when he passes by the Jabba the Hutt photo. That's what he does.
I was going to say.
Look at this. Seriously. You could almost read the fortune in the cookie.
I like that.
The cookie.
I like that.
That's what I like in a fortune cookie. I like a fortune cookie that's ready to
that I could eat.
Ready to spread the cookie for me,
Yeah. Oh, look at Jennifer Beals is laughing at these screen caps.
Jennifer Beals would. Jennifer Beals would.
Baby.
Oh, we love Jennifer
Egypt
Beals.
Doesn't like this. We can see.
We are banned in Egypt. We are banned in Egypt.
Naboo, Tatooine, Hoth, all good stuff.
We lost all YouTube privileges in Egypt because we showed a video of Vince McMahon introducing the NW. So the next fortune cookie, y'all. This one didn't implode despite its wide open nature.
Nice.
When I gotta spin it around. Okay. Here you go. This is gonna be an interesting one. It's definitely gonna be interesting. Hold on.
Here we go.
A feather in the hand is better than a bird in the air.
What the hell? What does that mean? I actually have a hard time thinking about that one. A feather in the hand is
because you've got a feather. You don't have a bird. Bird's in the air.
You don't want a bird, but you want a feather. Okay, maybe it's better to have a piece of something than the whole thing. So I
guess.
So we
so
just
go steal feathers off of birds?
No, I'm thinking to me personally, I'm thinking it's better to have a part of something than have the whole thing. So like we only have a sliver of the Star Wars story. We don't have the whole thing, right?
Right.
We never will. So maybe that's something. Let's see. We got some answers. Udi Dis? I don't know. Who's that? Oh, High Republic. Sorry.
You're going. Is it High Republic?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just saying that to make someone mad. He walks in a glider thing. That's not a bad answer. Dead birds. I like this one too. This is a good one. BDSM. Great. Thanks, Brian. Now I have to answer what that
Feather.
is.
Yeah. There you go.
Little feather tickle.
Ooh, little tickle. You want out of those restraints? Ooh,
The
tickle,
attempted murder of Ben Solo. Whoa. What the hell? William's hitting the deepest thing I've ever.
William, what are you planting? Are you on the dark web? What's going on right now?
Better off dead than.
Listen, so what I think this is a version of is a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush.
Yeah, but it's not. It's like a feather in the hand's better than having a bird. I don't even get that.
It's like because you have that. Be happy. The point is be happy with what you have.
So be happy that you have a feather, but you don't have the full bird. Who wants a bird?
Don't speak. I don't know, man. Why is a bird in the hand worth two in the bush? Because you already have that effing bird.
You're right. Yeah,
if you don't have that, maybe you have a feather.
Let's talk about this
feather
real quick.
is better than a bird in the air.
Would you rather
They're
have
just saying
this, or would you rather have 400 of those things? I mean, it's up to you. You can spend $70
You're not
and buy
getting.
this.
Listen, you already have those things. You have those things.
Okay.
What it is saying is, if you were like, I wish I had 12,000 of these. Be happy that you have 400. Like you have 400 Spy Kids 3D glasses. Who else in the world owns that kind of shit?
That's
no
true.
one.
No one.
A
Be
bird
happy
in
to
the
have
hand
it.
is worth two in the bush. Okay, a feather in the hand is better than a bird in the air. You see how I think they just kind of took that.
Oh,
and like,
wait.
let's just make this fortune cookie.
I like this. This is how I interpreted it. It's better to have something that's obtainable than something that's unobtainable, right? So like truly to like capture a bird from the air is so much harder when you can be satisfied with its feather instead. That kind of sat with me.
Feather.
Yeah, admire the sacred geometry.
Yeah. I'm gonna be distracting for a second here.
Yeah.
I
have no birds, I have no bush. Oh, Nick, don't tell us that.
Yeah, Nick,
your
come
kids
on, man.
watch
Come on,
this.
Come on. Oh man, hold on, there it is.
That's wildly inappropriate.
Hondo has a bird. That's right. He has a monkey lizard.
Hondo has I will say, you know what this reminded me of when I read it?
Yeah.
Was not read it, but read it.
Read the thing. Yeah. Read it.
Make
like
sure you guys know.
The site.
Not the site. No. Like I read when I read this fortune in my hand.
On the site, read it.
Yeah, about being happy with what you've got and not that you shouldn't strive for stuff. It's like it's someone who's like unhappy because like you've already got so much
Spy Kids
and you're
3D
unhappy.
Glasses. Yeah.
Right. Anakin Skywalker, which I know I've already done Anakin.
Oh, that's
good.
But
that's a very much like, you know, he wanted more. Like he's like, I want to. It's not just I have a secret wife.
It's not just that.
It's not just like hey, be happy with your secret wife, man. A secret wife is worth two in the bush. A secret wife in the hand is worth two in the bush.
I like this. Is it usually?
But like he was always like the future excitement. A Jedi craves not these things.
Yeah.
He was like he wanted. It wasn't enough to like. She's fine. She's with me now. He wanted to save her completely from death.
Oh, that's good.
You know,
that's good.
There you go. We'll go
like
deep
that.
again.
Look at you.
Also, Nick has no bush too, apparently. So
he has alopecia.
Smooth. He's smooth.
Yeah, I think Anakin though. I think we discovered this last time.
Right.
A lot of Anakin is at least to me, a lot of Anakin is usually these fortune cookies. I think it's something we actually kind of came to the realization of. So yeah. Oh, my girl.
What cleavage?
I love you.
What cleavage, Boop? This is a shirt. Everyone thinks this is my skin. My skin isn't this pink. All right.
Mine
I'm
is.
not a ham. I'm not a ham.
Oh,
I
that's
am a ham,
hilarious.
but
Let's see. It's not just my secret wife is a sentence I say way too up. That's true. You are in love with a friend
my
of
secret
ours.
wife.
You are
Always
you are in
talking
a
about his
relation-
secret wife.
Always.
Keeps her
Dragon
in a back
dragon
room of Moe's.
eggs, dragon eggs and all, and the stepdaughter.
Don't talk about the dragon eggs.
That should be a Bombadcast.
Listen, you have students that have Google.
Don't
okay?
talk about the dragon eggs. No.
Don't mention the dragon eggs.
Oh, that's funny shit,
Is this a
man.
Skyrim show? Is this Skyrim? Is this Skyrim to you?
Is this Game of Thrones?
Dragon Egg is actually the next Dragon Age game.
I know Michael's
prequel.
sitting there wiping tears from his eyes, laughing so hard at that one. That was a good one. Boop.
Thank you. I do have the Long Island iced tea glow, but it is not
Aw.
this is not the glow. Okay? I'm just saying.
Jerry,
It's fair
I'm
enough.
I'm gonna need your keys, son. That's
okay.
just like,
My bed's right here. I'll crawl over the desk. Okay.
oh
it's fine.
man. Yeah, good, awesome. Next one, Jerry.
Okay. It's like from the same exact place. Here we go. Ooh, this fortune cookie's a little close, plain a little hard to get. You know. Here we go.
As long as it's not a gate, as long as it's not a gape like the last one. I don't like them being.
The other one
gaped
was like
that.
the other one was just like asking
like
you to read it.
Look like an old wallet.
now it's indistinguishable. You know what? Poop? You know what? My sib from another nib? You know what? They're right. I'm gonna crack it.
Like an old wallet.
That is powder on my desk.
Damn, that's funny. Yeah, thank you, Seth. This is some
let me see if I
Bombad
can-
goodness. I'm crying. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Oh man, that's funny.
Okay. It'll never quite be the same, the angle now.
That's okay. I like it. Y'all are wild tonight, and I love it. That's right.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just happy to have a computer. That's what a lot of this is. It's
that's
less
the joy.
Long Island. It's less the Long Island and more just like fuck you, Best Buy. I'm just kidding. I love Best Buy.
No, they were good. They were good to you.
No, they were. No, they actually were. Okay. This was gonna be more interesting, I think. Your dream life is rich. Listen to your dreams.
My dreams always have me doing some horrible
That's
shit.
a very
though.
pro-capitalism cookie, and I'm not comfortable with it. I'm just saying.
Okay, so wait, I got obviously.
Also, the lucky numbers are 15, 7, 24, 50, 49, 12.
Oh, that's funny. Obviously, Anakin, Revenge of the Sith.
They all remind us of Anakin. It's all
Yeah,
Anakin.
they just do, right?
Anakin's just a fortune cookie in and of himself.
That's right.
Like as a character.
God,
mysterious and delicious.
Oh man. Let's see. The other time, I think the Mortis arc is when like it's all a dream. I think that's one of the time they say it's a dream. Oh wait, here's a good one. Boba Fett's back to tank, like force backs or whatever you would call it. Those were like the dream experience, right? The acid trip. Yeah, this is Brian. So this is more of a misfortune cookie. A misfortune cookie. That's pretty good.
Right.
We got sugar ants. I think this is what Brian's saying. I can't. That's a weird one to interpret.
Because I smashed the thing, right? Like it looks like we're looking over the edge, like a bunch of like.
Oh no! Here they come.
They've invaded the studio.
Oh no! There's so many. Anyway, Anakin's dreams were very rich, like a creme brulee, if you will.
Yeah, but are you saying that Anakin was right in listening to his dreams?
No, that's the problem because that's what led him to.
That's the thing.
That
It says
his greediness.
Listen to your dreams.
his greediness led him to his downfall. His greediness over Padme and love, and rather to preserve love than let it happen naturally. Well, that's something Michael's reading. It's called Berserk, and I heard it's a teenage drama. It's a manga.
Is that the one where the space Vikings make love to
no,
to the cheerleaders? Is that the one?
That's the one. He's big. He helped write it. President multiple times in my dreams. This is William. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along the bitterness. And
so I would advise you, William, to not listen to your dreams. Okay. Listen,
oh, man.
This came out of a cookie that tastes like cardboard. Don't listen to these things. They're not real. Someone that looks like me sits in his mother's basement and types these up, and that's how he makes a living. It could be she, they, like whoever. I don't know who it is.
Yeah.
It's someone in a basement. You don't have to follow your dreams because our dreams aren't always about us being rich.
Oh, this is good. Yavin, the bucket and top of the stick oven for watching ships come in. He had dreams, people. Wow. That is a certain point of view book, isn't it?
He did. Oh, and a really sad.
It's a sad one.
Thing.
Yeah.
I don't want to think about it right now.
Yeah.
I really don't want to think about
brutal,
it. It
brutal.
makes me too sad.
I like this
it
one.
Makes me too sad.
Scotty gets canceled in my dreams, and it's weird that it's happened in two separate dreams. Man, I am like
she's gunning for you.
But it's funny because I'm like the archetype. Like
gunning for you.
I live in the South. I'm a chunky white guy. Like I'm just like, and I post things like I'm God, you're swine. Like I'm not. I probably should get canceled one day, but when they try to, they don't know how to handle it. It's just people aren't good at canceling me.
Give out the trade
They're
secrets
not.
right now.
Yeah,
let's give the secret sauce recipe.
A misfortune cookie. I like that one. William, what about the prison you showed me in Connor? Have you been to that one?
What is happening right now? You took your kids to prison?
I didn't do that. Forrest Gump. Cookie crumbs. Forrest Gump is canon. I have the high ground now. What is happening?
Okay, this is off the rails.
Anakin did nothing wrong, Scotty. I never said that. Freaking weeb Michael.
Yeah, Scotty also said I would have killed those kids too. Yeah, that's what it would have,
Oh my God, I love this. I cracked Hayden's head open with a bat and read his mind and said, better to have a feather than have the whole bird. Oh man. I don't know if I really don't know if anyone anyone can break
I am in
down
your
this
mother's
one.
basement. I am in her basement, yes.
I can't tell
Thank
if
you.
anyone's trying
Thank
to break
you,
this
Sid.
down. Not Shock Boob. You're on thin ice. King Kong ain't got nothing on Scotty. That's right. Scotty, no sign language like monkey. Is the entire chat drunk? Yeah, I can't figure this one out. Too much drunken bar fight. What the hell is this?
We are off the effing rails now.
Here's that rainy day they told me about, and I laughed at the thought.
Dr. Zayas, everyone.
That's us right now. And I laughed at the
thoughts. Let's William's wheezing. We have a child. We have a child choking. The show has rails.
Someone help him.
Someone help him. Send him out there.
I know.
I know
I'm not helping. I know I'm not helping one.
I guess
please.
I'll go.
Sorry.
do it.
I'm sorry, Michael. I cut you off. Go on.
I guess I'll go do it. Have you guys ever read Berserk? And maybe try to play a game of Yu-Gi-Oh? I sure have not, Michael. Well, that's a shame, guys. I love you guys.
That's a shame, Willie.
That's Willie. That's a shame. Put me in the stream, cowards.
You know what? Put the link out there, and I'll do another cookie.
All right, here we go. I'll put the link
while
out
we're getting
potential
guests.
The first one that's going to show up is Nick Milky. He doesn't even need the link, but he acts like he does.
Nick doesn't need the link. He's doing it on it's purely ceremonial.
Yes. Nick, I can guarantee you he'll be the first to show up because we're bringing it up right now, or he's going to deal with his children. I don't know what it's going to be. Another cookie bump. Woo! Like,
These have dust on
No,
them.
I refuse to come. Nah, doubtful. You'll show up.
That's not what I
Everyone,
heard.
everyone does it at some point. I got a clip. I gotta play a clip.
The 2-inch dick.
Oh,
Hello, welcome to the Tim Show. I'm Tim Witter Morrison. Now each week.
Oh Christ!
I was buckled in for the.
Also, her mit Herzen von
Oh
no children should be watching this show. I'm just saying.
Oh
I'm just saying.
no! One more clip. Oh,
It's pretty
okay.
great.
Here's
You
a
want me
good
to open
one.
a cookie?
Yeah.
Well, you go play. You know what? Play him in.
Oh, okay. I know. Yes, sir.
Just play him in. Play him in. Or you want me to? Would you?
Go Tigers! 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 Go Tigers!
Yeah, guys. What's up? I just finished playing some Yu-Gi-Oh. It got real messy in the bathroom. I had to tell my mom. there's Dawn dish soap everywhere. It's it's a real nightmare in there right now. I wouldn't suggest you coming in. The Dawn dish soap it's pungent. I really shouldn't have done that.
Don't ask me how the plunger stuck to the ceiling.
It's a real mess in there.
Please don't ask me how.
I try to TP my own bathroom when I was sleepwalking.
For the record, the only part of this statement that was true was the fact that I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh prior to this.
Oh, Scotty, that's a really good Michael impersonation. Oh!
You cowards! Do that impression to my face.
Okay.
Try and mimic my
We just were.
Try and mimic my speech.
Try and mimic my voice.
Try doing it again. I love Dawn dish soap.
I do like Dawn dish soap. It's a good way of cleaning dishes.
I do like Dawn dish. It's a good way of cleaning stuff.
I'm gonna take a sip of my Modelo.
Me too.
Modelo Michael has arrived.
Michael went from
Michael,
being a fan.
What?
Look at Jerry. Oh, Michael. Let's hear this next fortune. Have Michael interpret. Just Michael interpret it. All right.
Well, how are you doing, sir?
I'm doing great,
Okay.
actually. I've got a bunch of content in the works right now.
I
I'm
know.
Happy about.
Not the time to plug, okay? No, I'm just playing.
I'll plug whenever I want to, Jerry.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
After the slander you guys have slung my way.
I've heard.
What the hell does he mean?
I'm like making like very vague sexual references about every one of our friends tonight. I don't know why.
Well, let's stop being vague about it.
Yu-Gi-Oh? Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna say anything right now.
Hold up, you're 21.
You know what I meant. I'm 24.
He's 14. Michael McBoy.
Listen, I got one from.
I have lived
think
24
another-
years as Michael McCoy, and I have never once heard Michael McBoy.
Little Michael McBoy.
That's a new one.
So listen, I think this is the same brand as the first one I got. I think it's from another. I don't think it's from Panda Express. I think it's from another Chinese restaurant in town. Look, it has a little Michael McBoy on it. Or something. I'm just kidding. It's illegal. Yeah. I'm joking.
Michael
I'm sorry.
McBoy.
Here we go. That one was a little hard.
That was a little hard.
Nailed it.
Oh my God. It's a different ad on the back of this one.
Here we go.
This slip may be worth $1 million. Scan code. Scan now. Scan now. Scan now.
Okay,
oh,
wait,
too late.
No, Jerry, no, go back.
That was the. Hold on.
What if I win it and I leave? I just leave the
Then
stream.
we're splitting it.
You had it. Go closer. Go way closer.
I'm trying.
It worked. It worked really well. Hold on.
I know, and I pulled it away. And it doesn't.
You pulled it away.
Quit moving.
Hey, go wait. Stop. Jesus.
I'm trying.
Why is it still focusing on your head? What the
I wish
hell?
my camera was this good at focusing.
Yeah, Jerry's
Focus
actually
on this.
It did for 2 seconds. That's the problem.
This is quality podcast content. I hope someone is listening to this after the fact.
It went for 2 seconds. Shit.
I hope you're all enjoying listening
went-
to us trying to focus Jerry's camera.
This is ridiculous, Jerry. It's
So
not
that we can
hard.
get a QR code on the
stopping.
back.
I'm
of the
stopping.
fortune cookie.
Listen, we'll try. Look, but that's from America's Card Room, brought to you by America's Card Room. Don't know what that
Sponsored
means.
officially.
That's what it took.
Yes.
All right, read it. We'll let only Michael interpret this one. I think it's very
I'm
esoteric.
sorry. I'm giving like this.
Oh, it's a good one. Oh shit. Oh no.
It's probably not gonna be as good to y'all. I might be a little tipsy. I don't know. Some of the best things truly do come in small packages.
Well, I feel like the obvious connection here is to Yoda in The Empire Strikes Back. Size matters not. Judge me by my size, dude.
Very true.
I thought of
Very
Neeper
true.
Gascon. That's what I thought of instantly.
Oh yes.
Mm-hmm.
Or
I didn't think anything appropriate for the stream right now. So
Toto 360.
That's the one.
Who's
Wicked
the
one.
who's
Toto
the
360.
tiny Alina pod racer? Is that Rats Tyrell? Is that his name?
Yes.
Rex Tyrell has a family.
I thought
They're
of
immediately-
Eli. I thought of
They're
Eli.
widowed and fatherless by the
there
end
you
of
go.
that race.
That's right.
Eli.
Eli, my
Look
boy.
at
Eli.
Speaking of the best things coming in small packages, Eli.
Eli, tiny boy. Eli, my sweet angel. Eli.
Also Jerry, because he's very short, but I love him.
That's right. Jerry's
I'm
Eli.
also very small. See, it's true, right?
I want to see.
I was
Eli.
laughing at the sheer truth of it.
Eli, do you have it's probably one of those CDR discs that are like mini CDs that back in the early 2000s, you know, or Eli was probably born in 2008. Eli, can you can we see your like birth video? Is that possible?
Do you want to run that one by everyone again, Chieftain?
Why?
Yeah, I
like,
want to see Eli be
you're
born.
You're gonna call Eli out on the stream.
I want to see him be
Get
born.
him to send you the video of his birth if there exists one.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure. You know,
I want that.
Is that going to be a new
Look, this is the
Bombadcast clip if
stalest-
you get it?
I just want to have Eli.
this is the stalest shit.
Well, why are you eating stale shit?
Wait, hold up. Boop is a shorty. How tall is Boop? Oh my God, she's 3 feet 5 inches.
Yeah, that's the correct way to read that, Scotty.
How tall would that be?
Oh my
How tall
God.
is 3 feet 5 inches. Let's see.
They're like Indian in the cupboard.
She's the size of a Force Effects lightsaber. Hold on.
Boop, I believe that Boop. They are they're the size of the characters played by the characters in was it Night at the Museum? They're played by.
For some reason, Jerry, I thought you were going to say
But
they're
Owen
about as tall
Wilson.
as those characters in, what is that? Lord of the Rings.
The Hobbitses.
I'm an actual hobbit. I'm sorry, Boop. I love you.
Oh my
Let's be
God.
generous, Jerry. You're
We're
gone.
siblings because we are short.
3'5" Oh,
That makes me 6'5", and I'm okay with that.
Yep, Michael.
Yeah,
Michael.
That's me. Hold on, let me do my. Scotty, pull up that picture of me, and I'll
Yeah.
do my impression of your impression of me. Oh, look at this.
no.
I'm on the Bombadcast. I got the Jedi Prince posters behind me. Isn't that lovely? You can also see The Light of the Jedi, one of my favorite Star Wars books. How wonderful.
Wait, this is what Michael sounds like. Hold on. I can't legally pull the clip up, so hopefully you can just hear the audio. Oh, this is my impression of what Michael sounds like. This is gonna make everyone laugh. Hold on. I can't legally play the video, so I'll just so you don't see it. Here you go. This is Michael. My impression of Michael is essentially Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lambs.
Well, I'm investigating the death of Frederica Bimmel.
Oh, no, don't cancel us, YouTube.
No, I gotta find when he says it. Oh.
We're still in Afghanistan, Scotty. We got to stay there, okay?
Okay, wait. It's right here. Hold on.
Your name is?
Jack Gordon.
Mr. Gordon. Well, Frederica used to work for Mrs. Lippman. Did you know her?
No, Oh, wait. Was she a great big fat person?
That's awful.
Wait, was she a great big fat person? It's like amazing.
Was she a great big fat person? I love you guys. You guys are great.
You guys are wonderful. She puts the lotion on its skin before it gets the hose again. A great movie.
Would you do me? I'd do me.
I do me. That's what Michael did with Dawn dish soap in the bathroom while he played Yu-Gi-Oh! Are you done with the Dawn, honey? Not yet. Not yet, mother.
Does anyone else want to come on this train wreck?
Not yet, mother.
Do we want to do
For the record, I did not, in fact, blow up my bathroom and require the use of Dawn dish soap. And if I were to do such a thing, I would know how to properly use a plunger.
Oh, there
he knows. Listen, he knows how to do it. He knows how to use scrubbing bubbles. Okay, it's fine.
Mom, I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
We want to.
Oh Christ!
We want to do another cookie.
No, Brian.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Show me your Yu-Gi-Oh face. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh. The Dawn dish soap. He's really Blue Eyes White Dragon. Michael, how's your secret wife? Tell us about
dragons.
Her. She's doing well. Sometimes it's a little hectic, and I have to, escape and get some time away. That household's a little, it's a little wild sometimes. But
oh man, here's my take on that.
Time away. I learned that on an episode of new episode of Bluey today. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Here's my take on that. I totally think we're gonna have to. Sorry, I didn't mean to. That was an accident. Sorry. I was saying I don't want to finish what I was saying, but there's a take I have about that.
About Dawn dish soap. What are we talking about now?
I'm very confused as to what you're even on about, Scotty.
I'm very the big fat lady.
Real big fat.
For the record, I am not judgmental about people's weight.
And
no, neither are we. Only Buffalo Bill, that bastard.
Dan Witten.
He skinned people alive.
I was talking to Eli, and he was getting real in my face about stuff.
You want to do another
What
cookie?
are you even talking about, Scotty?
And Dan went and fucked off somewhere else.
ASMR right here. Here we go.
All right, let's hear it.
Gerry opens the fortune cookie.
He fucking dropped it. Worthless fuck.
Gerry drops.
It opens up the fortune cookie, or else it gets the hose again.
I can do my ASMR narration.
Oh, here we go.
Gerry opens the cookie.
Gerry opens the fortune cookie.
He unfurls.
He eases closer and tears the plastic wrapping from the cookie. Moving his fingers deftly across the stale Panda Express fortune cookie, he cracks it open. A gaping hole emerges, upon which he plunges his deft fingers into it.
My God. This sounds like a novel you need to read out loud.
Well, yeah.
This is what you read your stepdaughter to sleep? Yeah. Here we go. Listen. Scotty, shut up. I'm I'm gonna read.
Scotty, let him read. We're trying to do it. We're trying to do an episode.
We take this seriously. We're trying to do a show.
In this
We're trying to do a show.
Need to do better.
What are you talking about?
Okay.
Can we stay on topic, Scotty?
You will enjoy true success in whatever you do.
Any character who had a goal in Star Wars. Next fortune cookie.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Jesus.
Okay.
Sassy bitch.
Right away, sir. Right away.
Get the fortune out, Jerry. Our Lord Michael McCoy. Michael McBoy.
Oh, I'm so nervous. I'm gonna drop it.
Ed McMahon. More like Ed
Oh no, I
McBoy.
dropped it. It broke. I'm sorry, Michael.
Jerry. Pick it up off the floor.
The men in
No, I
this
mean, it's on the desk.
fandom.
It's fine.
The men in this fandom.
Would you stop? Would you stop?
Oh, Michael McCoy.
Many admire your social and physical presence.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. See,
That's
here-
true.
This is something to work with, at least.
It's Joe Organa.
Oh,
Yeah, see,
hell
perfect.
yeah. Dad D.
Can you read it off one more time, Jerry?
Sure. Many,
Oh, no.
as in more than one,
Oh, God.
admire your social and physical appearance.
Oh, many.
Many admire your social and physical appearance.
This to me,
Scotty
you-
J-Ro.
You were all there for this. This reminds me of Paul Stanley at the Marriott bar.
I was going to say
That's the-
Duchess Satine Kreese of Mandalore.
Paul was at the
but
Marriott
sure.
bar. It's weird that he followed us up there.
Yeah,
Right.
that was
And you got
strange.
salmonella. I can't believe you got salmonella poisoning on the night.
Do you
From
guys,
how much I
do you guys see that video of when he broke into your hotel room and he was shouting off the balcony?
Yeah, he took a shit in our toilet and blamed it on me. Yeah.
That's true. He used a racial slur.
He should have used some Dawn dish soap.
I was super. Yeah, he should have. I was super sick in bed, and he was like slapping me. He was saying all kinds of profane words. But no, that's a very good. It's a very good fortune. Let's be honest here. It's pretty good. Read it one more time, just so for the folks at home.
Did you forget it? No, I'm just playing. I'm sorry.
I actually did. I was thinking of things like I like Ed McMahon more like Michael McBoy. That was one of the things I thought was pretty clever.
All right.
Many admire your social and physical appearance.
Now,
someone's handsome.
Oh,
And
Marcion
their
Rowe.
magnetic
Michael,
personality.
Michael, can you get Marcion? Get Marcion
Get
on the
Marcion's
Marcion-
name
hold on.
out
Take me out of the
your
stream.
effing mouth.
Okay, we need to get Marcion in here. That being said,
Wrap this.
Look who it's
wrap this
here.
up.
He's here. Oh no,
Is
no.
this Pan Eta?
it's not.
No.
Oh,
it's
who is
Scotty and Jerry.
this?
It's
From the Bombad cast.
Yeah. You a
Eye
fan?
of the Storm is here, y'all.
I have tuned in from time to time. I think I was on your show, Hyperfocus.
You were for patrons. Yeah. Yeah. You were on that one. Mhm.
Why haven't you asked me back?
I mean, you're the eye of the Nihil. I thought you were a little busy, trying to,
I'll make time.
kill all the
for
Jedi,
you,
overthrow the
Jerry.
Republic.
I'll
Okay.
make time. What have I come to this stream for?
Well, we're doing okay. So, what we're doing is we're opening fortune cookies. Jerry, open another one if you don't mind. We're gonna get Marcion to interpret this.
I love fortune cookies. When my DoorDash order isn't screwed up by one of my Tempest runners, I often enjoy Chinese takeout. Have you ever had Panda Express?
I have. It's pretty good.
No, I have.
It's the fucking bomb.
That's right. That's right.
Pretty good.
It's
Pretty
pretty
good.
good.
I have a
Fried
few
rice
local places
is
I like
straight
actually
fire.
too. Do you have a local place near No Space that you like?
No, there are no Chinese restaurants in No Space.
Oh man.
Oh,
That's
what's
a
the nearest
shame.
one that's your favorite? What's the nearest local one that is your favorite?
Panda Express.
Fair enough. Okay, that's awesome.
Hey,
I'm not going to be that guy. I'm not going to be that guy who who's upset at Michael Scott for saying that New York has the best pizza as he walks into a Sbarro.
So wait, real quick. What happened with Michael's dish soap incident?
I don't know, but he called me. He was screaming and crying, said something about how much it burned and how much of a mess it made. He asked me how to use a plunger.
So the truth comes out.
He told us he knew.
He told us he knew. The truth comes out.
He's a fucking liar. Let me tell you.
Wow. Oh.
Let me tell you, my local shopping mall has a great food court. There's a Chick-fil-A that I never go to.
Oh no, Brian!
I refuse to support Chick-fil-A.
Brian, you can't comment that, Brian. Oh no! Oh no! That's true, Nick. I do like.
Hey, how about I open a cookie for Markion?
Oh yeah, let him.
I will very much like to hear the fortune within the cookie. Also, Scotty, earlier someone made a comment. I think it may have been Michael. He said something about Udi Dis, and you didn't know who that was. And that I understand because you haven't read that book. But Gerry, on the other hand, said, I don't know who that is. Gerry, you've read The Rising Storm. You should know.
I said I didn't remember. I know the name. Clarification. That's all I'm saying.
Disgust me.
You know how many old fortune cookies I've had tonight? It's a miracle that I'm still going at least 5 cylinders. Okay.
Well, that's fair, I suppose.
Thank you. These aren't made of food. These are made of asbestos. Okay.
That's right.
That's what these are made of. Okay. Anyway, these are lead paint, I believe.
New phone, Udi Dis.
Udi Dis.
I don't get it.
That's good.
Let's open up this cookie. Here we go.
That's what she said.
Ooh, Markion.
I didn't know Markion had that kind of sense of humor.
Oh, Markion. Here we go, man. Okay, ready?
It appeals to Kosiv.
He doesn't know who you're talking about. He can't read.
No, I do. I know. Well,
he doesn't know.
I don't care, but
Scotty doesn't know.
Scotty doesn't know.
I want Michael
Go
back.
tell Scotty.
I don't. I could do my impression of Michael.
He doesn't know.
Like.
Do that real quick. I
Fiona and Ro do it
Bring
in his
up
van
a
every
picture
Sunday.
of Michael. I believe you have a particularly embarrassing screenshot.
Yes, here you go.
Here we go.
That is not Michael. That was his celebration roommate.
Say roommate? Do you call roommates roommates? Is that like a branding thing?
Hello, I am Michael McCoy.
Oh my God.
I'm going to play some Yu-Gi-Oh! Whatever that means. Oh no, I pooped so much in this toilet. Someone get me some Dawn dish soap and some baby wipes.
That's what happened.
I may have taken some creative liberties with the exact events, but rest assured the essence of what happened is all still there. How about that fortune cookie?
So the fortune I have right here. You're going to love this, Mark. All right.
Oh, Christ.
Here we go.
Don't
you will
call me
soon
Mark.
take a very pleasant Markion, excuse me. Maraschino, here we go. You will soon take a very pleasant and successful trip.
Oh, on the path.
It was like
Shut up,
my
you don't
trip
know.
to recover the Great Leveler. I sacrificed
Love that guy.
Udidis to test its capabilities, and it worked wonders.
That's Udi Dis. Udi
Yeah,
Dis
it's about
got,
fucking time you
Udi Dis got
remember,
the
you
short end of the
dumbass.
stick. Yeah, I know.
You got the short end of this dick.
Oh my
When it came to
god!
brains, he got
All
the
right,
short end of the
Markion,
stick.
I've had enough of you. You're extremely vulgar. I want Michael back. Anything you want to say before we kick you out, dude?
No.
Okay, that was simple. He's gone. He got booted.
That was very good.
No, it's always
You
a
want to bring
no.
Michael back in?
I think we should bring Michael back in. I didn't. So the dish soap thing. What do you think? Because Michael said he loves dish soap. I'm gonna bring him in real quick. Let's see. Hopefully he can
bring him
elaborate
in.
more.
Bring him in. Hold on.
Okay. All right. Got the bathroom cleaned up. What'd I miss?
Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing. We looked at-
honestly, like probably 8 minutes of silent air.
Yeah, we just sat there and I picked my nose and ate a booger. And
sounds.
I was eating. I ate fortune cookies without opening them, so I ate like at least 10 fortunes.
That was pretty
Gerry,
cool.
that's quality content that you literally just ate.
Wow.
Hell yeah, man.
Eating away. Yep. Anyway, let's do another fortune.
Anyway.
Anywho.
Anyway,
Partying is cool. Dying is not.
Yep.
Do we want to do? We want to do one more. What say you,
One more
chat?
for the
Do you
road.
want? Do you want one more? One more for the road?
I want one more
What do
deep
we want?
one.
What do
We
you
haven't
think
had
then?
a deep one since I've come up on this stream.
I'm sorry. Here's
Roxanne.
Wonderwall.
I mean, I can get the guitar out. It's not far from here.
I'm gonna see if I can find an action because we actually haven't had a Panda Express one yet. Let me see if there's one at the bottom of the Death Star.
Oh,
deep in the trench.
You know what's funny? Every time, think about this. Every time Jerry
Dredge this
orders
trench.
this, he in the back of his mind, bless his heart, he gets all this food. You know, he's at home, he's watching a show, whatever it is, and like he puts these fortune cookies away in that Death Star, thinking, we'll make an episode of this one day. There's something so
someday someone will love me.
It's so endearing. It's so you though. It's just like I can see him.
Listen, this
It's
is all
an
for
investment.
you guys.
Yes, that's. The thing.
I am putting myself in an early grave due to MSG.
But what I
because
love
of you.
What I love about Jerry is I know he walks by it every day, and his ADHD mind for just the briefest moment goes, "We're gonna use that." You know, like
Soon.
that's people. Yes, soon.
F you because that's so
No,
effing
no,
accurate.
because
Oh,
I
man.
don't. I'm not diagnosed ADHD, but I'll have those moments where like it could be anything, and I'll walk by it and be like, "Oh, that."
You gonna be
I'm
ableist
saving
now?
you.
Thanks.
I'm saving you one day. And then literally, like, I can see you going up that shitty plastic Death Star and go, "That's right. you
Listen.
will serve your purpose."
I got this. This
It's kind of cool.
was a popcorn holder for Rogue One.
What?
At a
What
local
is that?
theater. It's a specialty popcorn holder. I got a Celebration Cinema.
Kind of small.
But yeah. Well, it's
Well,
collectible,
Scotty, it wasn't going to be
you know?
the size of a real Death Star.
Oh.
No, listen.
Shit.
Listen, it's not even going to be the size of the first.
Imagine
Death
how
Star,
much
okay?
popcorn you could fill up a whole Death Star
Ooh,
with.
hey Google, how much popcorn can fit in the first Death Star? Wait. She said she didn't understand that. Dumb
Remember when
asshole.
Obama did a bunch of math about the Death Star? You remember that? Like how much it would cost?
Oh
That was
yes, was it? No,
Remember that?
Obama.
We should do an episode on that.
Obama
Do an episode on Obama.
Yeah. Yes. Let's
That
not
wasn't
elaborate.
Obama. Response to Death Star petition. Obama
Right.
does not support blowing up planets.
Oh, I forgot about that.
2013.
Right. See, it was during his presidency.
God,
Listen.
I
that
miss
isn't-
when the presidency was more about this than all the horrible
Then-
shit it's about now.
Then like freaking live action Goodfellas. I mean, like in real life Goodfellas. Yeah. And not as
Yeah, as
funny,
opposed to
not as
animated
entertaining.
Goodfellas.
Actually, it's kind of funny, but it's also really scary. Anyway, I found a Panda Express one, bitches.
There we
Here
go.
Dab. Here we go. All right, ready?
I am ready.
All you in the chat, you ready? Brian, Nick,
Ryan,
Boop.
Brian,
3 foot 5 inches. Boop.
Brian,
Boop,
Nick.
boop, 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 boop. Sorry.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Listen, these cookies are also paler. Way, like they're like compared to Look at that.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's not as much oil, I guess. I don't know.
Look at the oil. Oh my.
Oh, these are a little more washed out. So
can I get some different fortune cookies that are
Here we go.
as pale? You've got it upside down.
No. I was making sure that wasn't the only one, and no, it is the only one.
Oh no.
You know what you want. Now go out and get it. Panda Express.
Wow, a real proverb.
You know what you want.
Well, let's
get
try
it,
and work
bitch.
with this, boys. So
It's Britney, bitch.
So typically dark side characters are people who have ambitions and with no regard for others choose to seek out those ambitions in spite of the harm it may do to others. And this fortune cookie, I think, is somewhat indicative of that mindset, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I expected you guys to build on it and not just say yeah, but all right.
No. Wait, hold on.
Listen,
I agree.
I'm
Because
a little
look at
distracted.
Darth Maul. Look at Darth Maul, right? Think about Darth Maul as a character. You know, real asshole. You know,
a little judgmental.
Wow, where did he go? He's just gonna you're gonna badmouth Darth Maul and then bounce. Okay, all right.
A real classic.
I was distracted because pull me up big.
So sorry. I'm so
Zoom
sorry.
in.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right here.
Yes, sir. Oh, Jesus.
What?
This is
Double prizes.
A dyad.
We've got to open this dyad one, right? This is how we have to end.
Absolutely.
Because
Oh
that
my
one,
God.
honestly, that other one was shit. Michael, you did.
I
really good.
tried.
No, not what you said was great. That fortune cookie was laughable.
Yeah, for sure.
Where's he gonna bounce on you, boys? Fortune cookie.
That's my second favorite doctor.
So I should open them both, right?
Who's your
Look. So
first?
this is not a camera trick. They
Legally
are
not allowed
together.
to
I
say.
opened one.
Dr. Crab. Dr. What's
Don't see Dr. Crab. He'll appear.
What's the
What are
big
you
version?
referencing?
Dr. Lobster. Where's Dr. Lobster?
Dr.
Oh shit!
Lobster?
Don't you
I
dare
can't
stop
if I
saying
say
his
it a
name.
third time, Dr.
You say his
Lobster,
name one more time, he's
you'll
gonna
show
appear.
up. No, I said it another time. Dr. Lobster.
Wait.
I forgot he shows up when I say.
I'm
it
pretty
three
sure
times.
that was a character from Berserk.
Here, there is a at least our version of that. Just saying, we pulled a segment.
I have not seen that clip before, also for the record, so I am deeply disturbed.
Good, let it be.
Well, that's the one we get out whenever we need to calm the chat down. You know, like maybe run some people off. And we're gonna do that when we have our guest,
do that on Podathon.
George Walton Lucas on. We're gonna play that clip. He's gonna be like, yeah, I really like that. That's why I told him to put Therm Scissor Punch in, in solo because he's that's my favorite YouTuber.
And but he would say not so. He would say in the
Very avant-garde.
in the Han Solo film.
The Han Solo.
Gungan.
Here we go. The dyad. Let's open them up together. Try to.
Oh, that was hot.
It's a nice crack. You're welcome. Okay.
Elderbugs here on Twitch.
Wow.
All right.
It's good.
These are the stalest yet.
Wait, get another.
It's like eating styrofoam.
We never said you had to eat them. I don't know why you keep eating.
What else am I
them.
gonna do with them? I have no trash receptacle here.
Why didn't you retrieve a trash receptacle? That's a hard sentence to say.
Why didn't you retrieve a trash receptacle? Oh, that's hard to say.
I'm 2 beers deep.
Jerry,
it's not easy to say on top of
Jerry,
that.
Because Michael.
Put up to the microphone, take a bite. Pull up to my. I want to hear the crunch of that.
Yeah, give us some good ASMR.
Listen. It's gonna sound like when you pull like a TV out and it's got the foam and you break it over your knee. That's what it's gonna sound like.
Oh God, it's a good sound. Oh my God, that sounds like a freaking brick. That sounded horrifying.
Jerry eats bricks for a living.
Did I ever tell you about the kid that I taught at a really,
I had a bowl of nails for breakfast without any.
I had a student that I taught that for real said this. This is at a school I student taught. He goes, Mr. Job, my friends threw bricks at my legs. Always made me laugh. And then I go, well, they aren't your friends. He goes, well, they're my cousins. It always made me laugh even harder. So the way Jerry said that, it just my friend they threw bricks at my legs.
Okay, you ready? I forget why I didn't like. Why I don't really prefer the Panda Express ones anymore
because they're kind of douchey. But right?
They're kind of like, oh, listen, wait. A friend's advice is invaluable.
Oh, God.
Thanks.
That's not a fortune.
That's not something I learned like through years of life experience.
Or think
Thank
about.
you, Fortune Cookie.
But
Thank
one
you.
of the first things that came to mind for me was Finn and Rose in The Last Jedi. Rose's advice really changes Finn's outlook and his motivations. I'm trying to make something work, guys.
No, Michael, you're the only one still playing the game. Me and Scotty have been playing it for so long. We're just like here going like, all right, convince us. Go on.
Well, there was hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. There were some that were fairly deep at the beginning. I think we need to do another shitty Panda one and then do a really good local place.
Here's the second, and again, I hope Markion finds a local place somewhere near.
I know. I hate that it's only Panda. I feel bad for him.
Panda's not that bad.
Here we go.
It's not. It's good, but local, man, local.
Support your local first order.
Honestly, this is to the viewers. This one goes out to the viewers. This is the second half of the dyad. You will be rewarded for your patience and understanding.
Oh, there's some Star Wars to that, though. I'm gonna be honest with you. There's you can think about like Obi-Wan waiting in the desert. You can think about anyone really waiting and having.
I'm not eating the rest of these, by the way.
No, do not eat them.
No, sir. I think it's gonna take like a week to digest. Just
probably that, or it's like
1,000 years to digest.
It's gonna come out looking exactly the same, like a fully formed fortune cookie. And it's got a fortune in it. Like, where did that come from?
Better get the Dawn dish
Whoa!
soap.
Get the Dawn dish soap.
One more good one.
I'm gonna find one of the ones with the
is
little
this
girl on it,
show?
'cause those are better. Here we go. Right here. Oh yeah.
You're not in Guatemala now, Dr. Ropeter.
Sorry, I had to
Guatemala now, Dr. Ropeter. These are the ones with the ads on the back too. So here we go.
Oh, these are the best ones. These have been pretty good.
Oh, this one doesn't have an ad. It's got nothing on the back.
This is the one that's going to be like, you'll die this evening.
That's not a fortune.
It's not as stale. Not as stale.
Oh, preserved.
But that was the thickest one I've felt like I was
put in your mouth.
Drywall.
Fun fact. Unrelated to anything Jerry just said, one of my favorite words in the entire English language is misfortune.
Is it really?
Yeah, I really like it.
It is unrelated.
Misfortune.
There's also a Yu-Gi-Oh card called Misfortune. That's another fun fact.
I like the word capybara. That's just me.
That's a good one.
Ooh, capybara is a good one. So Scotty, I don't know if you remember, this has the learn Chinese words on it as well.
Oh, those are the best.
Remember that?
Yeah.
So we'll start out fortune.
But don't be racist.
Lucky numbers, then learn Chinese. Then we'll learn a Chinese word before you leave.
Don't be a gray Jedi. That's all I'm gonna say.
Time is precious. Time is precious. But truth is more precious than time.
That's like a Cyndi Lauper lyric. That's like
time is
it's
precious.
good.
Okay. So the first thing that
Truth is
came to
more
mind
precious than time.
was Anakin Skywalker having
All
his
Anakin.
visions about
Always.
Padme.
Yeah.
But, you know,
Jesus
the
Christ.
future is ever changing. He could have had some patience, given it some time. But instead of having the patience to learn the truth, he acted on those visions.
That's right.
And led to him becoming Darth Vader.
And then he made his own twisted version of the truth.
And then he made his own castle.
That's what he lived. That's what he lived by. Yeah, he made his own castle with a mask of a dead Sith Lord.
Yep.
All right, that was very good, Michael. Anyone in the chat? Does anyone in the chat have anything, or are we just all?
I think.
We're
Does
all
anyone in
just-
the chat have anything useful to say for once?
We're slap happy, and Michael is here trying to actually do this.
Well, Michael's a poet.
So Michael is a poet, and he didn't know it. No,
I
he
did take a poetry class in college in my last semester.
Look at you, you magnificent bastard. Okay. Lucky numbers for this one. 18, 30. Get out your pens, kids. 18, 30, 45, 33, 20, and 6.
Write them down.
All right. So what's the Chinese word?
Learn Chinese. Here we go. It is the word for water. And
Good
please don't cancel me for this.
Oh, God, please cancel him.
Shy. S-H-A-I. I think it's shy.
When I first met Michael, he was sort of shy.
Shy.
I was sort of water, yes.
He is the thing
Like
from
water, it recedes from
Abyss.
he recedes from the shore of friendship.
Oh my God, that's beautiful.
You're welcome.
Now
I
Jerry's
used to
the
write
poet.
songs. I used to write songs.
Whoa.
Used to. I'm gonna do a deep dive into my history some episode. Okay. All right.
We're gonna talk about your.
That's it. That's all I got for you.
Your
I mean, I actually have a
career?
ton.
Good God. Maybe one more. I mean, like, there's got to be. I want to end on one that's
There's
like.
a bag separate of this. There's a Ziploc bag with these in it.
Yeah,
too.
let's try and find
Five.
at least one more profound.
Like actually makes you think a little bit. Like a little bit. You know?
I found
Michael,
another
you're.
one just like I found another open one just begging to be open.
Michael's, you know, obviously I love Michael, but he's one of those guys you see driving, you think he has no life. And like, I want to give, I want to give Michael some life.
What do you think about this one? Comes pre-crushed. This one's actually crushed. Should we do the crushed
How
one?
often do you say that when you see people driving around?
Right.
You look at them and you make such
Yes,
a harsh
no,
judgment
no,
upon them.
This is something Kay and I literally argue about constantly. My thing is, this is not even a bit. I wish I was joking. Anytime I see someone rushing to get some, like being an asshole in traffic and like weaving and stuff, I literally go, they're going home to do heroin. That's literally what goes through my head. I'm like, every time. I'm not kidding.
That's me on the way to
They're
work in
late
the
for
morning,
their
and I am
heroin
getting to work
appointment.
early so I can do heroin. Like
I
black
literally
tar
think
heroin.
like, or they're like going home to get drunk or stoned. Like you're never in a rush to do anything unless you're like tweaking out to do something. Like I don't know, maybe your child's being born in a hospital. I don't know. I literally look at them. I'm like, oh, they're probably high. They're gonna go get high when they get home. That's
I
all.
just think that they're an asshole.
Yeah, that's true.
There is that. There is.
I don't think it's even fueled
Okay.
by a goal, drug motivated or otherwise. I think it's just an inherent personality trait.
Canceling that you ever. Well, I mean, I think Jerry was. Someone attempted to cancel Jerry just because he was by proxy near something, and it didn't work out very well. We're still here.
Yeah, it's because
So,
he was near Scotty.
That was it. Real. There we go.
Pretty bad. I'm starting to get a weird taste in my mouth, guys. Anyway.
It's probably blood.
That
from all
pennies?
those
Iron?
stale
Is that
fortunes.
Yeah,
pennies?
it's like an iron taste. I knew it.
Pennies.
I hope he drops on stream.
Everyone just suck on a penny, you know? Like,
Okay, I'm gonna do that right now.
All right, here we go.
You ever sucked on a
Go.
chance
You
cube?
see you're gonna do it. Don't suck.
Is that a euphemism?
I so happen to have a chance cube here. Why don't you suck on this? Suck on my chance cubes.
Suck on my blue and red chance cubes.
Adjectives
Here we
always
go.
make it better. I'm
Here we
sorry.
go. Scotty,
Ooh.
are you listening?
Yeah, no, I want you to crack it open. I want to see you crack
I'm
it
listening.
open.
I've just got to plug
did you
my
hear that?
computer into the charger so it doesn't die.
Oh, yeah, you might want to do that because we're going to stay on for another 4 hours.
At this rate,
These are fresh. Damn, these are fresh.
Oh, they're good.
Damn, they fresh.
Now, hopefully the actual fortune itself is fresh, like the Daft Punk song.
Fresh and funky fresh, man.
What year are you from?
There's a learn Chinese word on this one as well.
Okay.
I don't think we're gonna do it.
Oh yeah. Look at Nick. Gerry knows about computers dying too soon.
Okay, here we go.
Hi, Michael.
Except
we see
no
you.
other.
I'm trying to get my camera to focus.
Hello. High five. High five your screens now, folks.
Can I get it to focus?
Oh, don't hit Michael in the nose.
Oh,
Is it
sorry.
working? It's working.
Are there any actual
Whoa.
dinosaurs on your dinosaur tour?
That's a pretty good one, Gerry.
I love that. I love that movie. Accept no other definition of your life except only your own.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
That is a good one. So what went through my mind, even on like a philosophical point of view, like obviously a lot of these characters are set in their ways to do certain things. And even someone like Luke, you know, the second Rey shows up,
Right.
he's like, nah, I don't want you anywhere near me. Right. I can't even talk to you. And like, he is, you know, obviously living his life that certain way because that's how he wants to live it until something does change it. The definition of life gets changed. So I like that one. That was a pretty good one.
Can you read it through
That's
one
very
more
good.
time for me, Gerry?
Yeah. Read it through for the idiot. I'm sorry,
God,
Michael.
Where did it go? Here it is.
No, you had it right the first time.
Oh,
Yeah.
Idiot.
Oh God, now I've got fortune cookie crumbs on my computer. It's gonna die. It's gonna be like too much.
Did you get
fortune
the
cookie."
warranty on this
Okay.
one?
Oh yeah. This time I sat there and we all made sure, like the three of us working on it, like we're gonna make sure it's on there.
That's right.
Accept no other definition of your life except only your own.
Okay. In this case, I'm going to go with a very me answer. I'm going to say Markion Rowe. Because prior to the events of
Explain
the
for Scotty.
novels, Markion is going on a path that was predetermined for him, being the Eye of the Nihil, a path that he inherited from his father. And the group was very directionless and meaningless, and he chose to redefine that through his actions in those books.
Yeah. That's not a bad one. I agree. What do you think? What do you think over here?
Oh, who's that? You got Nick's background on there again. Anyway,
sorry.
I actually have a thought.
Yeah.
That's not the one. Accept no other definition of your life except only your own. It's Rey.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's Rey. It's she, you know, was it family stronger than blood or something? There's you know, like, or whatever the blue Luke line is.
Ooh, yeah.
Or some things are stronger than blood. And I mean, I know that's not everyone's favorite aspect of everything, but I mean, a lot of people like, you know, Luke finding out Darth Vader is his father, you know, except no other definition of your life except on your own. Young Leia in the Kenobi series.
That's good. That's
good. The cousin going like, oh, you're not even a real Organa. Like, no. Accept no one else's definition of your life except only your own. And so that is a lesson. That's a good lesson to end on with all the dick fart poop jokes we've been doing on this entire episode. To end on like an actual, like, don't let anyone tell you how to live your life. Okay. Don't let anyone tell you what you are, what you're defined as. You define that. Okay.
That's good. That's really good. That's beautiful.
You do that.
That's a really good message.
That really is. Gerry, thank you for that. That was a good way to round it out.
It's about time you contributed something.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
Well,
Shut the fuck. I've been sitting here eating stale cookies for like 2 hours. Okay,
Yeah, by your own choice. That was your.
Give me an effing break.
That was
determined
your
for yourself.
definition.
No,
Your definition of
Michael.
life.
No, Michael. It's not my choice. The people demand it.
Name one
When you-
person who
listen,
demanded
listen.
it.
When you get up, when you
that
get a
asshole.
public, when you get, you don't have a public. We have a public, okay? And the public wanted. They wanted me. to eat cookies.
Speaking of public, I
Speaking.
want to say that I really enjoyed this episode with you guys. Michael, you were a good little surprise
Yeah.
guest for this experience. I'm happy to say that you were here. Obviously, shout out to this.
Shout out to Nick's background.
So
love
nice
Nick's background.
It's so nice.
One of
But
my favorite backgrounds.
and anyone want to say anything before we close this experience out?
I'm not going
plug
to
my
top what I
stuff.
just said. So
Subscribe to All Remaining Systems and follow me
Wait,
on Twitter.
do it.
Michael, did I send you a Podathon commercial?
No.
You're gonna do a commercial. Hold on.
What if I don't want to?
I would like if you did because you're my friend and I
Ooh,
love
hold
you.
on.
Just
You
be
want me to
honest.
support?
Very good.
You
Very
want me
good,
to do
Ryan. I
something
like
to
that.
support a charity, Scotty?
Sorry.
There's
I
a
think
lot of
Who do
charities
you
in the Star
think
Wars
I
fandom these
am?
days.
I am. Yeah, I'm kind of sorry. I expect too much of some people. I guess. Let's see.
You want me to dedicate
Ouch.
30 seconds of my time to support a charity for children? Ugh! Disgusting.
That was a scoff.
Good morning, princess. That being said, Michael, really, thank you for being on here. We love you. Tell us when your next content's going to drop, if you do not mind. I mean that. When we're gonna see
Next week, probably
Okay,
something will drop on All Remaining Systems.
You won't say what it is. I know what it is.
Well, I don't know what it is yet because I've got 2 pieces of content that are coming up, and it depends on. So I'll just talk about both things that are coming out, and one of them will probably come out next week.
Okay.
My new short story, There Is No Emotion, comes out next
Ooh,
week.
I heard about that.
Which is the conclusion to a trilogy I started on the last Bombadcast creepypasta episode.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
buddy.
right.
And speaking of that, I also started writing my next Bombadcast creepypasta last night.
That's soon though. Good thinking.
Well,
Yes.
I want to get it out there because I'm on a bit of a creative roll right now, so I just want to keep the momentum going.
Hell yeah.
Keep it going.
And I've got a new show called Ionized Bastards coming out very soon. It is a Star Wars role-playing game series. Thank you, Nick. And I've got Dan Miller from Broaxium. I've got Jared the Grey Jedi from that podcast no one's ever heard of. And I've got Alden Diaz, the guy who interviewed Ryan Johnson and beat Jared in trivia. So,
Oh,
wow. it's
that's
great.
awesome.
We got a great cast. And who knows? Maybe someone else will be joining that show very soon. And so I'm
gonna be. Can I be honest? I have no interest in doing that.
Well, that's good. I wasn't gonna ask you.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure. Usually, our guests
That's what guest appearances are for.
Yeah. Usually they show up. They're like, Scotty, we love you. Let's do work together. And I go, nope.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna do it.
I said
I filled up my quota already. It's not in my rotation.
Yeah. Usually I go, I'm fine. How are you? And they're like, I'm like, I'm fine.
Thanks, but no thanks.
I don't even tell them
I'll
that.
have my people call your people.
I don't even say that. I just said, I'm fine. You're good. Imagine someone telling you that. You're like, hey, man, it's been a while. Want to go out to dinner? I'm fine, thanks. You're good. You can do that alone. Anyway, Michael, I do love you, and I appreciate you being on here. You made this a much more enlightened stream, and I
don't know about all that.
But the dish soap, I mean, obviously, if you can fork it up, if you want to be a part of the Patreon club, what you're looking at is caviar, Sabula Koozball. You've got some Nolet's dry gin. You've got some really expensive sake. This is for you. It also comes with a weed grinder. So pretty good stuff.
Yes. Weed grinder, all that. Yeah, join the Patreon. Join the Patreon, folks. Thank you.
Oh, Michael, I do love you though, for real. Jerry,
Likewise,
anything
my
we
friend.
need to plug?
Sorry.
Anything?
I love you guys. You guys
I
are great.
Oh, I love you too, buddy. No, I mean we've got Podathon coming up really soon.
Podathon.
we got the usual things we talk about. I mean, go follow the Amidala Initiative at Amidala Helps and all that. What I always think what choice? What choice? What choice? The give money to that for because for abortion, healthcare, and all kinds of things like that. And so go look at that. But also, again, Podathon with special guest Ryan Johnson, again, with Octo Radio. Check out Ionized Bastards. You never know who's going to show up. You never know. Yeah, I don't know. New Hyperfocus next week with Goose of Triad of the Force.
Goose. That's awesome. Hey, that's great.
Goose. We hang out with Goose at Celebration. Great guy.
If you enjoyed this every Thursday, come hang out. Michael's been hanging out since the very beginning, 2 hours strong, and over almost 200 episodes strong at some point. We also got Hyperfocus, is the show Jerry was referring to, Bombad Gaming on Wednesdays.
Yes.
We've got our Patreon. If you want to join it, you get all kinds of good stuff. You're actually getting a keychain. If you join soon enough, you will actually get a keychain within the next week, hopefully, when I get them sent out. But all that being said, this has been the Bombadcast. I want to get all of our impressions of this guy doing Stay Bombad. Jerry, you go first.
Stay Bombad.
Okay, I want to hear Michael's now.
Stay Bombad.
Just Squidward. I'll do mine. Here's mine.
That's some good ASMR.
I'm a little scared, honestly.
Okay.
Are there a big fat Stay Bombad?
Let me get a nice.
Can I get a Stay Bombad for my wife and stepdaughter?
Dragon eggs are going to buy themselves.
Did you say impossible? Pasquale? Only kidding, Chucky. I've changed my tune because I finally thought of a possible dream that we can all share. What is it?
Pasquale?
It's a dream about a world when nobody is poor or sick or hungry.
Oh, now that's a dream we can make come true.
I'm gonna make a change for once in my life. It's gonna feel real good. Gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right.
As I point up the collar on my favorite winter coat, this wind is blowing my mind.
I see the kids in the street with not enough to eat. Who am I to be blind, pretending not to see their need? A summer's disregard, a broken bottle top,
and a one-man soul. They follow each other on the wind, you know, 'cause they got nowhere to go. That's why I want you to know I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways.
doesn't come out.
It's still alive.
I know it's still live, dummy. I have the YouTube.